Hello, thank you for using our VRI services through our Clearsea platform. Hopefully, this short instructional video will walk you through the steps in downloading, logging in, and initiating a call to our interpreting services. So let's get started. If you are using a PC, we'll start by going to a browser and just typing in call.clickvri.com/download. Here you'll get some options. You will have a desktop client option and also the iOS or Mac option. So we'll go ahead and choose the PC option, the Windows option, because I'm using a Windows operating system here. So after that, an icon will come up on your desktop like this, life-size Clearsea. And you can just open it. We'll discuss in a minute how to go through the steps of logging in and starting a call. It's pretty simple. In this example, I have an iPad mini. Here's the home screen. You would go to the App Store and then type in Clearsea. And you can see the image come up from that search. And then the icon is there of the blue wave. Go ahead and click on Install. I already have it installed on mine, so the option is only to open here. So then you'll be able to see the icon after it's installed, and you'll be able to open it, and the process for logging in and signing in is the same as the PC. So now that you have the icon here, enter your username that was given to you by our team. It's going to be different than what you're seeing here. Determine if you want to sign in automatically. Pay attention to the server name. That's call.clickvri.com. And then click Sign In. At this point, you'll see two entries in your contact list. One to actually place a test call, and the other is to initiate services. If you click at the bottom in the orange bar that says Settings, another box will come up. This is your configurations box. Make sure this little box is not ticked, the Start at Login. The auto answer as well, make sure that's not ticked. So this is where you'll configure your microphone and speakers. Go through these drop-down boxes and choose your devices. Feel free to test them. As you go, make sure your audio is working. And after any change you need to make, press Apply. Then go to the next tab, which is Video. Make sure your webcam shows up here in this box. If you click here on any of these boxes, for example, this one shows your video, you'll get an idea of what the other person or the interpreter will see. You see, it's dark on this webcam image. So if I click on Open Driver Settings, let me show you that. Click on Open Driver Settings, then it brings up the webcam that I'm using. It's drivers. And I can adjust the exposure, the gain, while at the same time looking at the bottom of the screen there, you see I can check how my image is changing. You're welcome to go back into the configuration box to play around with these settings to make sure it's just right. So this looks like a clear picture. Let me close that. All right. The format should be around 640 at 29 Hertz. Anything around that is fine. Press apply. If you press OK, it'll close the box. And then remember, if you need to go back in, you can press the orange button again at the bottom that says Settings. Also keep in mind that this is a panel that drops down so that you can sign out or exit. And that's all it is to it, guys. It's pretty simple. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us, or you can browse our website at www.yourccgroup.com. Thanks.